Hey, my K babes. Welcome back to another Chats with Kay. I know it's been a while since I posted. I had to take a break to take care of some personal things that I had going on, but I'm back. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this Kandi and Tamar beef. So, most recently, Kandi took it to the internet that she does not like Tamar Braxton. One thing about Kandi, she is not going to sugarcoat anything. She is very blunt and she stands on business.
Tamar Braxton.
Okay, there we go.
I do not like that. I'm just gonna be straight up. I do not like that. I do not like her. She is a fake to me. And no, I was not finna be fake with her at that place. I was sitting there looking at her crazy because I'm like, why is she over here acting like she's trying to shake my hand in here when this lady talks crazy about me on a regular basis on the internet
So
all the time. And then, first of all, and for the people who say I left her out of the picture, that is not true. I posted the pictures with the people who were being presented an award. So the award winners and the presenters. That was who was supposed to be on the stage. I don't even know why she was on the stage. She was not presenting and she did not win anything.
So, as you can see, Tamar is on the stage trying to shake Candy's hand, but Kandi refuses the handshake because Kandi knows she's been talking about her and she talks about her all the time. So Kandi is confused, like why is she trying to shake my hand knowing they're not cool like that? See, you have to beware of those type of people. They'll try to shake your hand, dap you up in public, but behind your back, they talk about you, they gossip, they don't even like you, they don't fool with you like that. You got to be real cautious with those type of people and keep your distance from them. And we all know that Tamar Braxton, she's good for that. She is good for gossiping, talking about people, being a diva. And then, in your face, she'll smile and pretend she's a good pretender. Women with that type of narcissistic behavior, you gotta stay away from.
Past weekend on Saturday. What day was that?
July 25th.
On July 25th. So a few weeks later, I'm at a party here in Atlanta. I'm coming in late. I walk into the party. It's like dark. I'm walking in and she's walking out. As she's walking by me, she says, after she done passed by me, to be clear, she says, I had not said anything to this woman.
Well, that changes things. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I want people to know because normally when she and I have these interactions, I never really tell my side of the story. She's always the one to be running around telling everything. She didn't go around saying nothing this time because I paid her dust. So she wasn't able to gaslight me like she was trying to at this party.
So Tamar has been gaslighting Kandi, making it seem as if Kandi is the mean girl, the villain. All the while, Tamar is the one bullying her. Tamar is the one, attacking her for no apparent reason. See, these type of women, they have a secret animosity against you. They are jealous. It's something that they have against you, and that's why they behave this way.
Remember, it was something that she had been talking trash about me online or whatever. And then on the red carpet, I was asked about it. And then I said, well, if you deal with clowns, then you'll be a part of the circus or something like that.
That's a great response. Actually, I'm going to take that.
Oh, she texted me. Well, this clown knows that your husband is a part of the LGBTQ community. I actually saw him on a date with a man. So come join the prep circus. Said another word about me, bitch. I'm releasing the proof. Like I told your non-singing lying ass, this ain't the housewives.
Now,
this is what she texts me. And I did not reply.
See, Tamar is known to move this way, very messy, very disingenuous. And I don't even know why she made the comment saying Kandi is, she said her non singing ASS. I'm not even sure why she made that statement because let's be real, Kandi had a lot of hits. She had hits when she was a single artist, and she had hits when she was within the group Escape. So her music still, till this day, is impactful. And not only that, she has businesses. She's a businesswoman. She stand on business. She knows how to get her money. So Tamar can't be coming for her at this angle.
But not even long. It was right around the time she sent this text. Was the same time. It was not long after that. She was on a podcast with Nene. It was like, we love her.
Now that we know what's cracking, we know how you feel. Can we dead? Is it over with?
I was trying to dead it a long time ago. Did you hear me just say she came up to me not come up to me. She walked past me calling me. She just wanted me to turn around and say something. So then she'd go back to y'all and say, she's a mean girl and she's picking on me. That's what she wants to do. She always wants to do that to me, A1.
See, these type of women are manipulative. They'll gaslight you. They'll make it seem like you're the problem, but all the while they're the problem. And that is why I say, ladies, if you have no business being within these type of groups or around these type of women, please stay away. Now, I understand some people, for their, jobs or careers, they have to be around these type of women. But again, if you have no business being around these type of groups where it's highly competitive, it's a group that's filled with gossip, jealousy, being within those groups is so toxic. Not only that, it'll get you to start comparing yourself, thinking that you're less than, and then before you know it, you'll start believing it, you'll start changing the person that you're supposed to become to fit in. It's just not worth it, ladies. That's why I always say stay out of these type of environments, stay out of these type of groups.
Just remember this, bitch. I'm the one that got something going on. And you're the one with she loves to tell y'all how I can't sing, I can't do nothing. You the one who can sing so beautifully, but don't nobody give a about it. Because the only reason you ever get airtime lately is when you're talking about me or you're talking about somebody else. You're doing something negative.
When someone has to use your name for clout or use you for antics just to amp themselves up, to me, that person is very manipulative. They have low self-esteem. They have a lot of underlying issues going on that they never dealt with, and they're taking it out on you. And the fact that when she was interviewed and questioned about the situation, she tried to play innocent. She tried to play as if she's not guilty.
And that happened at Essence Fest. Kandi, you went to go speak to her, and some people were saying she gave you shade. Y'all still ended up taking a picture together. It was her and Monica and a few other people on the stage. Now, some people were saying Kandi was giving mean girl. Some people were saying you knew the two of y'all had an issue, so maybe you shouldn't have spoke. What do you feel now about the situation now that, it's all come to a head?
I don't care. I was at an event, a professional celebratory event. I said, congratulations, and I went on about my business.
Yeah. Do you regret speaking to her at all?
I do not regret saying congratulations. I don't care who you are. We can have beef all day long, right? It's not like I said, let's go to lunch, let's wound, let's da-da-da. I am not that kind of person. You know what I mean? I don't want beef in my life. I really do enjoy my peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wasn't like, I was going like,
yeah.
It gave her congratulations. Everyone on the stage was being honored. And it was one of those events where, you should just show gratitude and be kind and move on.
So clearly, like, you and her, there's no getting past, because I didn't even realize it was that big of an issue
I don't
between
have
the two
any
of you.
beef with anybody other than the devil.
Now, let's see what some other people had to say about this. Someone said, if anyone has watched BFV and doesn't know that Tamar is the problem, you're also the problem. Another person says, Kandi knows how to protect her energy. That's why she's so rich. LOL. Someone else says, I just watched it. I 1000% agree with everything Kandi had to say. Tamar is exhausting as hell. I love how Kandi is in her I don't give a F error. Sorry, but Kandi isn't wrong. Tamar definitely kept trying to make an issue with Kandi. Kandi tried to talk to Tamar, and Tamar wasn't trying to hear it. Now, all of a sudden, Tamar is the saint and Kandi is the villain. Bye. Kandi has every right to tell her truth. I believe every word that Kandi is saying. Kandi don't bother nobody because she too busy in her bag. Keep giving her dust, Kandi. Too classy to waste any more energy on Tamar. And lastly, Tamar done fell out with everybody. Yes, Tamar is falling off with everybody. It's the way she moves, the way she behaves, her antics, the diva. It's just too much. And all she has to do is just be her authentic self. She doesn't need the antics. She doesn't need all the drama and chaos that comes with her. So if y'all made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, share the video, comments. I would love to know your thoughts about today's topic. And until next time, my K-babes, we'll talk soon. Bye.
Nobody has yet to say how nasty old lady gang is. Nobody. Why? And that is a known thing here in Atlanta. Like, it's something like nobody is saying, yo, where we going to go eat? Bitch, let's go to old lady gang. Who? Oh, bitch, that steak from Blaze was banging. What's the name of the person? Where they at? Now, let's just be honest. Are we being honest? Everybody got their head down. See, everybody, y'all scared too? Listen, because I'm just being honest. This is what the premise of the show is. Now, y'all done read She by Sheree. The lady done called the girl Sheen by Sheree. The lady done dragged that lady till her wig came unglued on the side. Okay? But nobody said how terrible the service is at Old Lady Gang. And if your food come out cold, you got to pay for it anyway. And if your food is wrong, you got to pay for it anyway. Nobody has yet to say how nasty